And let's see, so there is FE, and there is artillery. And all those tanks should be spotted forever and ever. In my previous episode yesterday, I gave you an overview what this new equipment system called Equipment 2.0 is all about. I showed you all the new features with the interface, how everything works, all the new equipment units. If you want to check that out, go check it out. Link is in the description as well, if you do not know what we are testing on this Sandbox server at the moment. But today, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, my friends, I welcome you back to the Sandbox server because we have so many ridiculous build ideas to test out. I already have something like 15 ideas for the episodes. I would like to show you different vehicles using different equipment setups. And in my head at least, some of them are completely broken and overpowered. Well, at least some of the builds should be completely broken when I was theory crafting it yesterday. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think for the first time ever I used theory crafting in a game called World of Tanks. Because we have plenty of tanks over here which should be, theoretically once again, should be extremely useful using many different builds. And hopefully Crew 2.0 system is going to enhance that even more, because this is, let's be honest, this is what we wanted to see, or at least this is what I want to see. I don't know, maybe it is not super popular opinion, but I want to see crazy builds on tanks. I would like to see different builds on tanks. It is not, I want to see this game not being so straightforward equipment-wise and crew system-wise. All the vehicles, all the medium tanks use the same equipment units, all the crew skills are the same all the time as well. I want something special. And this video marks the first episode in the Ridiculous Builds and Theory Crafting Builds series. And what other vehicle are we going to pick first, other than Panar EBR 105, ladies and gentlemen, because this vehicle is already one of the most broken tanks in this game, and let me tell you one thing, you can make it even more broken, because scouting equipment is actually really freaking strong. So we have 2 scouting slots over here, and we have 1 universal, which doesn't give you any boosts, and in the universal or in the special slot, I really do recommend you to use improved equipment units if you have any, or use bounty equipment units if you have any. So the first build we're going to test out in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, in this first episode about EBR 105s, because there are going to be more episodes with different builds, with different focusing, because this vehicle just can be crazy broken and OP, whatever you use, right? But in this video we're going to focus on scouting equipment units, like over here. You see, I have shorted all those things for scouting. We have 2 scouting slots, which means the scouting equipment units are going to get the maximum boost. And the first build I would like to show you should be extremely annoying. Should make EBR 105 even more annoying than it already is. And it is around the spotting. Let's keep enemy vehicles spotted more while keeping our tanks spotted for less time. For example, let's add improved radio set, which is going to increase the time enemy vehicle is visible for 4 seconds. At the moment, what we have in the game, ladies and gentlemen, we have flat 10 seconds for both sides. We don't have any equipment units for those things, besides 1 crew skill. But at the moment we have flat 10 seconds. If you spot enemy vehicle, if enemy light tank for example spots you back, both vehicles are spotted for 10 seconds, the difference is 0 seconds, right? But if you use improved radio set and the jamming device on EBR, the difference is suddenly 8 seconds. Enemy tank is going to be 8 seconds, is going to be spotted for 8 seconds longer than your EBR 105. But for now, for research purposes, for testing, let's put that into this slot right over here. Let's remove this gun. rammer, because we don't need it actually. Let's try to be as annoying spotter as possible. And finally, I think I am not going to use ventilation. I was thinking about using ventilation, but because we do not have 445 meter view range without experimental optics, let's put that over here right now. So we have over 445 meter view range, which is the maximum like spotting radius, but we are not going to devalue enemy camo that much. At the moment, we can keep enemy vehicles spotted for up to 14 seconds. Yes, plus 4 seconds to the duration enemy vehicle is visible. Let's enhance that even more, ladies and gentlemen. Makes targeted enemy visible for 2 more seconds. So equipment unit combined with designated target should mean that we are able to keep enemy tanks spotted for 16 seconds. And boom, just like that, you can see that we have plus 6 seconds to the duration and enemy vehicle is visible, which means 16 seconds at the moment, unless they are using the counter equipment unit. 16 seconds. If EBR spots one vehicle, your teammates have 16 seconds, your artilleries have 16 seconds to lock on, to focus, to take their shots. Many vehicles can take up to 4 shots, can you believe that, in 16 seconds? But I am not done yet. I am willing to sacrifice 10 meters of view range to get this number up to 18, ladies and gentlemen. If you're one of your crew members who is able to use this crew skill designated target, if you combine that with focus on target directive, you can get extra 2 seconds and look at the final version of this build, ladies and gentlemen. Eventually, when this game loads up, we have 449 meter view range, which is over 445, and up to 8 seconds more. Plus 8 seconds to the duration and enemy vehicle is visible. So what do we have? We have EBR 105. If EBR 105 gets spotted and out from the spotting range, it is going to be despotted, invisible in 6 seconds. And we keep enemy tanks lit up, enemy heavy tanks especially, lit up to 18 seconds. Our teammates, artilleries, everyone have 18 seconds. And as I said before, this equipment unit over here, jamming device, can be switched out for like devaluing your camo, devaluing enemy camo, moving camo, something like that. But at the moment, for testing purposes, research purposes, I would like to see what type of effect it has if your vehicle is spotted for only 6 seconds and enemy vehicle is spotted for 12 more seconds than your vehicle. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump into the action. Okay guys, this is excellent map and matchmaking combinations to test out this build. Map is awesome because we're able to hide really easily behind the tines, behind like different places. We do not have too many EBRs over here and so on. Yeah, this matchmaking has many things to offer. And let's try to keep them spotted for up to 18 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Up to 18 seconds, unless they have, you know, the counter equipment setup, which I am using as well. There is Manticore, there is Jagdpanzer 100. Alright, let's just say 36. At 36 seconds, we spotted that Jagdpanzer 100. And boom, that's already 439. 10 seconds is passed. Okay. Jagdpanzer 100 is spotted, and this is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I am saying. That guy got spotted in the base because of EBR's mobility, because of how stupid EBR is, and that guy is still spotted. He is actually still spotted. Beautiful. That guy's dead. FE right over there. FE right over there. Let's keep FE spotted for like crazy amount of time, right? Let's ask for shots from the teammates, and boom, that should be our spotting once again. Yes, it is. Yes, it was. The 100 is over there. Let's see if I'm able to get that FE spotted once again somehow. Like this is where the, you know, devaluing the bush camo comes in handy. There is Manticore. Manticore most likely spotted me. Yes, it did. But we have to keep in mind that we are going to be despotted in 6 seconds. Or maybe just to be on the safe side, let's assume that Manticore is also using that extra spotting duration. Okay, FE is trying to get away. Too bad I do not have HE loaded. FE is trying to get away. Boom, just like that. Let's keep him spotted. Manticore right here. Oh, Grilla just killed all my dreams at the moment. Grilla actually shattered all my dreams at the moment. I have to be very, very, very careful. I have to be very careful. Manticore. Yeah, Grilla. Why was he so aggressive? And how did Grilla not get spotted? That's actually even more interesting. Nice, a little revenge. They have 2 artilleries as well. That guy actually has enough engine bay cover armor, and I'm not able to penetrate it. There's IS-7, you can see they are all still lit up, I am not spotted. I refuse to believe that those guys are using the extra spotting duration, so basically I can say that I am not spotted in 6 seconds at the moment, so just on the clock, let's keep eye on the clock. IS-7 is aiming at me, and we can already move away because we are definitely not spotted anymore. I don't know why I'm still using... I really do not know why I'm still using HE ammunition though. Maybe I'm wishful. Maybe my wishful thinking kicks in. Grilla right here. Okay, Grilla missed that shot. But that guy is spotted for 18 seconds. Oh shit. Come on, Artie. Take the shot! And Artie did hit me. Okay. Okay, well... yeah. But you know what? I'm actually going to switch up this equipment unit right away. For 2 reasons. I was thinking about that while the battle ended. And, you know, if you spot enemy tanks, right? With this build... with this equipment unit, you spot them for so much longer, you do not need to be back in the action so fast anyway. So you do not need that -4 seconds in most of the situations, because even if you do get spotted, you want to hide behind the cover, you want to drive away, you want to surprise them from different angles, and usually it takes more than 10 seconds anyway. So let's use something else over here, but what should we use? Commander's Vision System, -20% to concealment of enemy vehicle behind foliage. -17.5% to concealment penalty after shooting. But we are all about spotting, so I'm not going to do that, because we are going to fire on the move anyway. +9% to concealment. Or -12.5% to concealment of moving enemy vehicles. +7. I think let's actually use this. 50% camo, spotting them. Yeah, let's try that. This is also what I really like. Basically, it gives you, like, in theory, it can give you extra 12.5% to view range, which is going to devalue the enemy camo. But yeah, and this one is also really nice. But let's go with the flat concealment. 50.87% concealment ratio, ladies and gentlemen, and we would be able to boost that even more. But let's keep it that way for now, and let's jump into the action. Okay, this might work out, although I have to say 3 EBRs per team is definitely not the best thing about this, but you know, let's see how this goes. Let's just see how this goes. Triple EBR action. her team. It's just like complete F-fest. Let's be honest over here. It is going to be a complete F-fest. But we have quite a decent camo, so maybe we're able to use our camo over here. Let's see. Oh shit, we can see the ass, we can see the ass, we can see the ass. How many shots do you have left? 500. 596! What is that? Is this a tank destroyer or a freaking light tank? Okay. That guy doesn't know that. He was still spotted and we did hit him. Okay, boom. That guy's dead. Nice. Now, let's try to counterplay some of the EBRs on the enemy side. There was one EBR up there, so... Oh, that guy is leaving. You were able to see all the trees getting knocked down. What not? I think this is that EBR who was up there. 21! We did hit that shot as well. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Alright. Now, EBR spotted right there. Boom. Jesus! Jesus! And I'm not using any firepower equipment, ladies and gentlemen, because the only firepower equipment this tank actually needs is rammer. That's actually the only thing this tank needs. Now, let's try to find enemy tank destroyers and let's try to keep them spotted. Let's try to spot them in the first place and let's see. So there is FE and there is artillery. And all those tanks should be spotted forever and ever. That's quite an easy HE penetration actually. Oh shit, I have been spotted. I have been spotted. Artillery still spotted, by the way. You can see how devastating this build can be on open maps where you are able to spot stuff early in the game. That guy was still spotted! This felt like forever! It actually felt like forever and he was still spotted. FE right here. Let's keep the tree between me and the FE. Boom. Just like that. Should be a penetration. And nothing spotted me. That's so broken. That's actually so broken. Let's just move in. My camo is so good. I'm not even sure if that guy is able to spot me. And he wasn't able to spot me. He was not able to spot me. So now let's simply cruise through the black line. Let's try to spot all of the enemy artilleries and we can move away because they should be spotted for quite a long time. There is another one missing and boom, they are all spotted. They have all been spotted. And I think we should be good if we just leave, maybe. Alright, HE and objects are not the best friends, of course. 3,500 damage done. We have snipers across the map, so if I do spot anyone over here, like that FE... Where is STRV, by the way? I don't care about that FE actually too much anymore. Because that guy seems like he came up. Oh yeah, we have the stun bar going on at the moment. That's so annoying. God damn, he actually did hit me. We have the stun bar going on in this game at the moment. Which... is up here. Which basically means if you get stunned, you can see your reload time is twice as long. Actually 100% longer. Even if you fix your stun, even if you fix your vehicle. Your reload time is just going to be ridiculously long. Despite that. E100 over there. 27... Oh, so... 277 is the guy who is spotting. Okay, we have time. We have time. I have to be worried about that version 4 most likely, although... Okay, let's try to hit the tracks. Nice. It's you know, it's hard to test out things with bugs in it all the time. But if this is what we get, then we have to deal with it, right? We just have to bend over and take it, even though we would not like to do that. Hello, by the way. Hello. Boom. Did it fix anything? No, it didn't. Of course, it fixed absolutely nothing. Yeah. I can keep them lit up for 18 seconds, but... For up to 18 seconds, but... I'm not able to take them out. E100. I'm manipulating with the spotting range. And that 183 didn't spot me either. That's so funny. Oh, who spotted me? Did E100 spot me? Barrel roll. Calculated? Let's just say calculated. Let's just say calculated, ladies and gentlemen. And decapped. And 60 Congratulations. But this build actually works, ladies and gentlemen, because you can keep them spotted for so much longer. It's actually ridiculous how much work your artillery can do. Other light tanks, medium tanks, like people can even reposition and deal damage to your spotted vehicles. If this type of build comes into the final version of Equipment 2.0, introduced together with some of the crew skills, then spotting missions for light tanks should be a lot easier. On the Sandbox server, for some obvious reasons, we are not able to test out the maximum capability because battles are so much more aggressive, you know, map-dependent stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, we had a light tank penetration as well, the 1 EBR penetration. I think we saw that. Yes, that was that beautiful sexy hit, but we penetrated that guy, I think. I hope so, at least. I don't know. Top damage done in a tier 10 game with full... Like, this is the crazy part, right? It does not need firepower equipment units, because you can do all that and even more with scouting, with mobility equipment loadout, because it is just so ridiculous vehicle in this game. It is not a tank, it is not a car, it is a ridiculous vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, that was EBR 105 with the let's keep them spotted for up to 18 seconds ridiculous build today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what type of ridiculous builds you would like to see me testing out next time. As I said, I have like 15 to 20 of them already written down, so a lot more episodes are about to come out from the Sandbox server. Stay tuned, stay sexy, stay awesome, hitting that subscribe button and bell button if you want to be even crazy sexier. I get you next time with something else. Stay awesome, take care, much love, and bye.